Hello everybody, welcome back to Pumpkin's Puzzle Palace. Today we're playing Nancy Drew Haunted Mansion Secrets.
Messages!
Messages in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, that's right.
We're waiting for the seance to happen. And I'm joined
Like good Christians.
We're playing Nancy Drew and Pumpkin's Puzzle Palace.
Oh, that was really loud. As I grabbed my M&Ms right next to the mic.
This is the worst intro.
We're bad at this.
We're playing this in Pumpkin's Puzzle Palace, where Pumpkin makes me play her games for once, instead of me and Makuta making her play all of our random games.
Like Laser League.
Which did surprisingly well on the channel. It's at like 10 views. I did not think it was gonna do that good because I was like, nobody has ever heard of this game or will care.
It's pretty fun.
It's a pretty fun game.
She sounds busy.
No, she doesn't. She sounds
What time does the clock say it is?
the witching hour, 8:30.
8:30. That is not the witching hour.
Right.
The witching hour is 3 a.m. Why do I know that?
Because you like the Salem witch trials.
I don't like the Salem witch trials. That's an awful thing to say.
You like to learn about the Salem witch trials. Is that more acceptable to you?
Yes. And you're gonna get all your chores done on day one.
How are the tiles coming along? I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry
So,
about.
yeah,
Let's
whatever.
see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
I can see you're busy. I'll
Okay.
let you go.
Don't work
Am I
too
gonna get
hard.
teleported to the seance, or
Yeah, like it just happens at some point.
am I gonna like have to find my way into the basement and then be seance? I'm gonna need all I need to fix it is some rope and access to the pulley. So
No, that's not how you fix the dumbwaiter.
really,
Silly boy.
really, because the doors work
Yeah.
just fine.
Right.
So what do I need to fix it? Look, the rope is just cut. I just need to replace the rope, right? Isn't that how that works?
No, man.
I'm so confused.
You need a counterweight.
Oh yeah, no, that was implied. I thought the problem was that I have the weight. I just need the rope.
The weight's gone.
Oh, got it. Okay, I was confused about. No, I knew I needed something to weigh it. So, do I have to build one? Do I need Charlie? Should I sleep for Charlie? To get Charlie to come and then talk to him about it, or? Oh, the Phoenix. Is this Gem?
Gem?
Is-
Gem?
Gem?
Go back to the library. Maybe you should snoop in there a little bit more
I
and see
think
if this...
snooping is a problem.
No.
No?
No. Stop.
Just walk in.
Stop
Seancing.
dissing my hobbies.
Okay.
You should look in the library more because there's actually important things in here.
Okay, well, there looks like there's
It
two
won't
missing
fit.
tiles. What won't
Want to
fit?
count them again?
It won't fit.
Your hand is not a square.
Did I say two missing tiles?
Yes.
I meant to say that there are two tiles here. No, there are three missing tiles. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Legends of San Francisco. Are you gonna read something to me, Nancy?
Nope.
Is this important?
You should read it.
Well loved by San Franciscans. San Franciscans?
Yes.
Both for her cultural and humanitarian contribution. It's a day. Humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining minors at local gold camps. Thought it was kids.
Entertaining children. She's a children's entertainer.
Yeah. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Desmond, Lenore Dentfin,
Yeah.
Lenore Coast, and Pam Dory.
Dory?
Door. The initial success was followed
Michael.
by a string of other hits, including the riddle of the Chinese box, the fire in the phoenix eye, and the rainbow's gold. So that connects to the tapestry that's in my bedroom. So that all those three things are mentioned in the tapestry. No? Am I wrong?
I mean,
Ooh,
no.
do I get to play Mahjong?
No.
Ah,
Wait, click.
When
yeah.
the four-sided box loses its border,
You're like, what?
did I solve the riddle?
when the four-sided box
You're getting there.
loses its border,
But I mean, if you don't know what you're supposed to do with the information she's giving you, then no, you haven't. Look it.
There's the phoenix.
It's a phoenix.
There's the phoenix that's on the floor. Also known as the Firebird.
Firebird.
The mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. Firebird by Edmund Dulac. Books.
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 There, you can look at more of the shells, I think, or yeah.
That is obviously a secret door. Wait, isn't that a secret door? Look at the outline right there.
But that's
Like
just
it
like
runs over.
a wall texture.
But it's not on this one or on this one. And look at that, it's like a huge line.
I think it's just blocked by that red chair. That's why you don't see it as prominently on the other ones.
Fine. Okay, let's just scroll over all the books until I find the one that I can actually click on. Can I click on none of them?
Correct.
What? Ah.
Oh,
found
there it goes.
A theory of music. Music theory. The staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A clef... I think I said it right, right?
Yeah.
A clef symbol is a musical symbol placed at the beginning of the staff that determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. There are 2 main types of clefs, the treble clef and the bass clef.
Bass.
I knew what it was, but I said bass on purpose.
You said bass very confidently.
That's what the word is. B-A-S-S. Bass. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you're playing.
This is so you know how to play the piano later.
Yeah,
But you already know the basics of playing the piano
right.
in your own brain.
Well, I always forget this because I hate sheet
really?
music. Yeah, I always forget the sheet what note means which one on which line.
See, I know I can do the treble clef fine. I don't know the bass clef. I don't remember that.
I mean, now I will because I know that E is always the bottom one, and then I'll
Well,
be fine.
no. So see, like the swirl,
Mhm.
where, so this is called a G clef
Okay.
because where that little swirl is, it's always circles or ends on the second line, and that's where G is,
Okay.
and that's the G above middle C.
So I will always be able to find this now.
Yeah. No one told you that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was always just like, I have a whole load of lines.
Why doesn't it start on A?
Why does it... Well, I'm sorry?
You're like, why doesn't it start at A?
Why does it have to start on E or C? Make the bottom line middle C and then everything works fine. So that's what that little tail is. This is probably on middle C, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
So it'd be... Yeah. D.
D would be like the space, and C would be the...
Yeah. D would
The
be the
line.
space and then C would be the line. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing before. Am I going to have to know the bass clef?
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
There's another bookshelf that you can look at.
Or weep warp. Wow, what
Weep
kind
warp.
in what world would you use this poker? It's like a
That is... What?
look at it. It's got like a fork and it.
It's just kind of decorative. You can use it to like push or pull the locks.
Can I click on the globe?
No.
I always
cannot
love to
click
look
on
at
the
globes in games to see if they're actually right.
Bookshelf.
I saw it glow red. There we go.
Another piano book.
History of the piano.
Yay! It says it so you know what the keys are.
I know what the keys are.
Not everyone knows what the keys are.
That is true.
People in the 90s, they didn't know what the keys were.
Really?
I don't know.
I think more people knew piano in the 90s.
Wait, you're skipping over the one bookshelf I really want you to look at.
Which bookshelf is it?
Yeah, that one.
Aha.
That's it.
And now we are only missing 2 of the tiles. Like I said before.
Bit.
Okay, so I need
Great.
2 more tiles.
What time is it in game?
Seance time.
I go talk to Rose if she's there. She's like, I
don't want to look at the fireplace. I want to just be able to turn around.
no, that mechanic is not in game. Usually I'm talking to someone and then she's like, it's seance time. And I'm like, I was busy, okay? Come on, lady. No, don't talk to Abby.
Don't talk to Abby.
I usually am talking to Rose.
What did Rose give me? I didn't solve the other task yet. Do I have to solve the other task?
She's not here because it's 10 at night. Okay, go to sleep.
You lied to me.
Look, okay, you're playing the game differently than I've ever played it before.
That's how it do. I should be creaky on the stairs this one time. Will they wake me up if I...
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
I'm just gonna miss the seance.
So hit alarm,
Okay.
and now click the time you want to wake up.
I like to get up at 7.
What? I don't know how to play this game anymore.
I'm sorry. You should have.
It's-
You
no,
should have told
you know,
me to
it's
go to her
fine.
before.
I wanted you to do your thing.
Was it success?
She's
I don't want to
sleeping.
disturb her.
Well, seance didn't happen, so she needs to better get busy. She's got stuff to do. You here, Rose?
Hello.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Great. End of the
I can see
conversation.
you,
She's
Lizzie.
like, no.
Nope, haven't heard of him. So we need to wait for 8 for Charlie, and to talk to. Oh, is it because I haven't talked to the other guy yet?
Maybe. He gets in at noon if you'd like to know.
Noon. I guess I'll go back to sleep.
You're going the wrong way.
Well, I'm going back to sleep.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you
Aw.
go.
Don't work too hard.
Can I go up the secret entrance?
Yeah.
How do I get into the secret entrance?
Now turn around.
Okay, alright, go up here.
Yeah.
I hope the seance went well. Or I hope it didn't go well, depending on what I want the outcome to be. Should I just set it straight to 12?
Yeah. No. What are you gonna do for
1 hour? I don't know. I mean, an hour passes in like 6 minutes here. Okay, we're just gonna. I think a secret trapdoor is super important, by the way, Nancy. I'm referring to, like, don't tell me about the tiles unless it's super important.
there's like a weird attic like crawl space that you don't know about, but that's fine. Whoop. Oh no. I'm dropping
Aha.
things.
Hello. I was so
Yeah.
wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You're the bad guy, aren't you?
You must know a lot about the house.
Why do you say that?
Because
Actually,
he
I'm a
found
bit in
out
the
that
dark
there's
about
some
this
secret
particular
thing
property.
going on
However,
in
as far as
some
Victorian
secret
mansions
passageway
go,
in the
I don't
house,
see anything
and he needs to
remarkable
get
about this
Abby
one.
and Rose gone so that he can steal whatever secret Victorian artifact is inside the basement of the house.
Those great artifacts of the Victorian
Yeah, you know?
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were
not
by
you too.
friendly spirits.
You think a
you think
ghost
a
is
ghost is
causing
causing
all the
the
accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents.
That bridge
I'm
burning
sorry,
down,
but
the
I'm
dumb
quite
waiter
busy
being
at the
broken,
moment,
and
although I'd like to talk,
my
I
chair's
really
wheel
don't
fell
have
off.
time. Please, excuse me.
That was the worst accident of all.
Now I know it just has feet.
Don't look. Don't look at it. You also have feet, okay? Doesn't mean you can't lose a wheel.
Should I mean, technically? Did that just move? Am I just crazy?
I think you're crazy.
I think I am crazy. Seance time. Hopefully.
We can hope.
or not hopefully.
I mean, yeah, go talk to Charlie.
The heck was that?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Okay,
I mean, I
ghosts,
know it's not that.
ghosts are real.
I know it's
Hey,
not that.
Nancy, I really need to finish this up.
Oh, he's angry
Sorry.
at you. It's like a weird mix of Ken the Barbie doll looking face and Ned. Yeah.
Oh.
You're like the bargain basement.
C.
Nope, it's B.
I said D.
C B
C. B. No.
D.
D.
E.
F. G. H. I.
Nope.
Yep. H. I.
H is my favorite note.
I love the H note. I love how it sounds. Don't you love the good old
Hey,
H?
Nancy, I really need to finish this up.
Okay.
Sorry.
H
Where
note is my favorite
is-
sound.
Where's the counterweight that you use?
In Charlie's pocket. That's why he has to have a
There's-
belt on.
Bed and breakfast on the rise in San Francisco.
That stool's all jank.
Duct tape. I'll fix it.
No, I gotta
Go
use like,
click on the cash register.
What? Where?
What? Cash register.
I can't. There's
I don't know
holes
if
in
you
the way.
can get back there actually.
I should wait until he leaves.
Stupid Charlie. Oh my gosh.
Charlie's still here.
Charlie is in the way. And I don't know if it's gonna let you get back
I
there
had it.
until the seance ends. Go see if Abby's up. Is it 3 o'clock yet? It's 12:45. It weirds me out because I keep thinking like, oh, well, the little hand is near the 12, so it's actually...
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I
Here we
will
go.
channel their energies to deliver a message.
Seance triggered.
Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us
You're just like in
begin.
the back, like
We are
cloaked in
gathered
shadow.
here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It
No.
will answer all of our questions.
All your questions?
What's that?
All your
Who
questions.
has called me forth from the great beyond?
We
I have a question.
Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I can't think of a weird enough
was
question.
once called that in the world world
Why
of
does
the
macaroni and
living.
cheese take so
Are
long
you
to
the
cook?
same
Can we get instant macaroni and cheese? Can you
I
make that
have
happen,
come
Ghost?
back searching for her,
For
my
her.
wife. Where can
Oh, she's
she
back
be?
there. In the mirror.
The spirits have spoken.
Seance over.
Seance is over.
Oh, she says it.
Day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby.
This is
And
Rosa's
make
like, that
sure
was
you blow out
stupid.
the candles on your way up.
Worst
I don't want
seance
to
I've
wake up
ever
and
been
find
to.
the house on fire.
Make sure you blow out those candles. Gosh darn candles.
I thought she said she wanted the house to burn down. Is it 10 at night or 10 in the morning? Look at your 10:15 p.m. A whole day went by. You should wake back up at 8 a.m. because there's no one to talk to.
Alarm.
Actually, don't do that.
Cancel
'Cause-
going to sleep.
Because I think Charlie's not
yeah,
Charlie's not in the
gone. I
basement.
can go to investigate
And now you
all
can-
the fake seance stuff that
You
just
can
happened.
snoop. Snooping's. Oh, shadows. Shadows. You're like, oh, you're going to the creepy stairs. Usually I'm like, not today, Satan.
I'm sorry?
You didn't see that shadow that went down the hallway?
I did. I just
Oh,
chose
you're
to
just sort
follow
of like,
it.
whatever. If I die, I die.
It's stuck.
You're stuck.
No, you're stuck.
Can I back up one further?
Yes. Go toward to the cash register. Click the button. The button. Ching!
Chop.
You got a key.
Is this to the attic?
I'll never tell.
I'll never know.
That's it. That's how you can
Oh,
look at it.
okay. Well, I know.
I want to go behind the counter, but I can't,
Because that would be so cool. And then they could have,
Alrighty.
like in the new Nancy Drew games, they would have like a cool little drink making mini game.
There is one that's really fun, and that one where you're in Ireland, and you get to do minigame.
Look
Look
at
at
this.
that. It's called No Dazzle. What? It's a smoke machine. Probably filled up the little crystal ball with smoke.
It's called Mr. Dazzler.
I think it says it's in a days. No days?
In a days smoke machine.
Mr. Days.
It's just the asbestos.
You're asbestos.
Did you hear something?
Creaking?
Not creaking. I mean, I'm not.
No, look at his tools. You're gonna need something from in there.
I'm going back to sleep.
Stop singing Hamilton songs that are sad.
Okay. Is this the counterweight?
No.
Ow. I'm gonna move this drawer out of the way first.
Oh, I remember that it's in the attic.
Screwdriver. Is that what the key do I have for?
I'll never tell.
That's not a good. That was not a good sentence. Is that the key that I have for?
For till college.
What was
Have
that?
you seen that iCarly? And Spencer's like,
It's locked.
you're grounded for till college. And Carly's like, for till college. And he's like, for till college.
Pitchforks.
Would you like a baby head?
No.
That's like the creepiest baby head of all time.
Is that the counterweight or is that an iron?
Well, it's an iron, but
It's going to serve as a counterweight.
dude, irons back then were just solid metal that
I
you
know, it
would
was
heat
just
up on a
iron.
stove.
Can I turn this? What is this?
That's a sewing machine.
You're a sewing machine. What is this book? Oh, great.
I don't want to try to read that.
I don't want to try to read it either.
Just flip through the pages, and if someone cares, that they can pause the video. That's it.
That's it.
It's really.
We dined with them. That third word is gonna get me.
In a strange quarter of
Pangcan.
oh, maybe they're in they're
China?
Probably they might be in China, or they're in Chinatown in San Francisco.
Got it.
And so those
Known
are
as
words
the
that
enchanted dragon. And there's that
there's
big
another
word
name
again.
showed me the lovely
muffin that
nope,
she
I think that's muslin, like the
Mus-
fabric.
Okay.
I think I was saying that right.
Purchased earlier.
That week.
Oh,
And-
it's like we're 3.
Like, are you learning how to read?
And we exchanged
Pleasantries.
pleasantries about our travel in the Orient. Okay, we're done. We're
Elderly. Something about an elderly man.
something about an elderly man. One day there was an elderly man. Doo doo doo. That's the whole thing. Oh, there's a bugle. Can I run up and down the halls blowing this in the?
I was watching Babes in Toyland, and that one kid. I guess it's Little Boy Blue. He cracks me up in that first song when he like pops out of the hay and he's like, and you look at his horn and it should not be able to do that.
Is this the book?
The Mysterious Storybook.
Here, you're gonna read this one.
Oh. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ears and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, can you imagine like digging a ditch in like
Is she
humid?
burying a body?
You'll
Why
never
is it
know.
the middle of the night?
That's when mysteries happen, okay?
It's also like some weird fanfic beginning at the start that made you not want to read it.
Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees. I think that this is kind of a reference to the Nancy Drew books, where in the books, Nancy is either described as being platinum blonde, strawberry blonde, or having auburn hair. And then
Thank you, Encyclopedia Bubble.
yeah, listen, I wasn't done, okay? The pseudonym for the guy that wrote the books was Carolyn Keene. And so now Carolyn is in the book. Anyways,
Got it. So part of me was like,
dropping some lore.
part of me was like, that's the thing that they do in a documentary when you're like, when they're like, when you're playing a video game or something, it's like, click the director bubble to hear about the thing. Like we just pull up the book, a little director bubble pops up around
Like,
here. It's like, this is a reference to Nancy Drew's book where she's described with strawberry blonde hair, auburn hair, or
Platinum blonde.
platinum blonde.
And it bothers me that it like her description varies so wildly book to book, and I'm like, choose book. What does she look like?
I don't think we need to read
Because
the whole
if she
thing,
says
do we?
auburn, then she looks like me, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, now we have the tasks to
Anyway,
complete
in that book,
everything.
she's looking for treasure
Ooh.
because you didn't read it. Just gonna
Treasure.
say it's treasure, and then someone knocks her out and tries to take the treasure from her.
Oh, I found another tile.
Yay!
Just shove that tile in my pocket and I'll put it in there later. Well, I think that's where we'll end it for this
Yeah.
video.
Next
Next time,
week
we'll
we'll
fix the
get out of
dumbwaiter.
the attic.
and we'll get out of the attic. We'll fix the dumbwaiter. We didn't have a seance, or at least a real one. So, more secrets will be revealed next time.
Confronting Abby about her fake seance.
Dun 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 dun. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord. We will see you next time.
Peace.